Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the Bold Series. And today what we're going to do is a 14-minute strong arms with our mini bands. Oh yeah, so we're going to work it a little bit differently, having those mini bands. Now, some things we're going to do bilaterally, meaning we're going to use both arms at the same time. Some things we're going to do singles arm. I will tell you right now, I have a plan for every one of my bands, so it'll be a lot of mixing up, so kind of grab that variety. If you don't have bands, you can do a lot of these things just with dumbbells, similar activities. It's just that this gives a little bit different resistance at different points in the muscle, so it kind of works it different than dumbbell. It's a lot of fun. Grab your sweat tie and your drink, and of course your great attitude. Let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so let's get a chance to grab your bands, your sweat towel, drink, and your great attitude. If so, let's get warmed up. Let's start with just opening and closing that chest. Big motion, right? Way out there, and then hug yourself. Way out there, hug yourself. Oh yeah, 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one. Let's hinge down, big swings. Like I said, lots of motion right now. Boom. 3 more like this. Woo, 2 more. Last one. Let's go out in this hinge position forward with our thumbs up towards that ceiling. Boom, boom, boom. 2 more. Last one. Now we're going to take it all the way up and behind the head like you're going to throw a ball behind you. Boom. 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one. We're going to take that thumb up. We're going to come forward and then our thumb down and back. Big motion still, right? Lots of motion. Boom. Oh yeah. 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one. This time we're going to take it over and get that trunk. Still working that shoulder. That shoulder has so much mobility. We really want to get it moving. 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one. Here we go. Big circle. Boom. And reverse that, baby. Woo. Okay. We're going to go to the other side. Forward and back. Okay. It's like you're moving water around. Lots of motion. Oh yeah, 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one. This time we're gonna go up and over, getting that trunk in there. 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one. Here we go. Big circle. Woo! And then let's reverse that, baby. Oh yeah. Woo! Okay, we're gonna take those arms. We're gonna squeeze down and we're gonna come to the front. We're gonna come back and then we're gonna push that up. Squeeze it down. This is starting to get some activation. So we're not just getting motion in there. We're starting to activate and wake everything up. In, out, and up. 2 more, just like this. Last one. And then we're going to stop right here. We're going to do external and internal rotation. Boom. 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one. This time let's drive those elbows straight down and dig to your side. So you're going to feel like you're pulling those shoulder blades down and squeezing them together. Pulling down. 3 more like that. 2 more. Last one. This time we're going to keep those arms out straight. Okay, and we're going to squeeze those shoulder blades. All the movement is coming from that shoulder blade, squeezing them in and back. Oh yeah, those are our punching muscles. Nice and stability there. 3 more like that. 2 more. Last one. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Let's open up that chest. We're going to put it right down here. We're going to open that up and we're going to rotate over that right side. Woo! We're going to look over that left side and relax. We're going to open that up and we're going to tilt that head. Nice job. We're going to tilt it the other way. Oh, yeah. And then this time we're going to open up and we're going to tuck our chin in. And relax. One more time, tuck that chin straight back. Woo! And relax. This time, let's drive that elbow to the opposite knee. Let's get a little bit more of that trunk in there. Boom. 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 1 more on each side. Oh, yeah. And then we're going to come down and we're going to go right here. We're going to pull those shoulder blades out and sink that in. Pull those shoulder blades out, sink that in. 2 more times. Pull those shoulder blades out. Feels so good. And sink that in last time. Pull those shoulder blades out. Sink that in. You're going to push against your knees, and then you're going to rotate one side up towards that ceiling, and then back down. Other side. Boom. Nice good little trunk twist. Getting that thoracic spine in there. Oh, yeah. Woo, nice good chills. Let's twist one more time on each side. Boom. And back. Last time. Boom. and back. Let's do a little bit of cat and cow here, right? In and out for 3, 2, last one. Let's finish with just getting those wrists all stretched out. Oh yeah. And then pull those down. Okay? Other side. Pull that back. Pull it down. Roll that wrist. Roll it the other way. One more time. Pull that back. And pull that down. A lot of gripping when we do that upper body. Last one. Pull that up. Pull that down. Roll those shoulders. Let's talk about what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with a bilateral activity. We're gonna take that band against our wrist and we're gonna pull it down. We're gonna pull it down behind our head if you can. If you don't have that motion, you're gonna pull it in front. We're gonna do alternate. We're gonna go right, left, bilateral. Okay, so I'm gonna put that around my wrist, okay? And I'm gonna pull down and up, pull down and up, and I'm gonna do bilateral. You ready to try this with me? Let's rock it in 3, 2, 1. So pulling down on one side and back up. The other side has to stay nice and stable to anchor that. And then you're pulling both back behind that head if you can, and then back up, okay? Remember, we control the band does not control us. If you're finding yourself like jetting up and you can't control that up, then you gotta lessen that band up a little bit, okay? Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna work for 45 seconds. We're gonna pause, and then we're gonna do a second round, okay? We're gonna do bilateral activities, and then we're gonna do right and left activities. We're gonna alternate that today for some fun. Okay, we're gonna pause in 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause one more time. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Now, as I'm doing this, I'm controlling that shoulder, I'm controlling that movement, and at the same time, my abs are engaged, right? My glutes are engaged. My head is above the shoulders, okay? I've got a strong foundation, and then I'm really strengthening that upper body. When we do the single side activities, we're gonna do 2 times on each side. We're gonna burn that baby out. So we still have 15 more seconds left of this, but we're gonna do a lunge row. So we're gonna get in a lunge position, and then we're going to pull into a row. A little bit different stability area, but let's finish here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on my right foot. Let's put it on my left, okay? I'm gonna get into a lunge position, and then I'm with my right arm, I'm gonna drive that up and behind. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it close, but I'm gonna do a little bit of that rotation and then squeeze, as I drive that elbow to the seat, I'm gonna squeeze that shoulder blade. Are you ready to try this with me? Of course you are. Let's get in position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Find that low lunge, and then you're driving that up and squeezing. Guess what? We're working that upper body. You're still working that lower body. You're still working your core. Okay, so it's nice and controlled, up in rotation, and yes, we're doing 2 on this side. And you may have to, when you do the pause, you may have to adjust the band. You may have to go, okay, just like you do with a weight, right? Coming down, boom, and back. Exhale as you drive that up. Squeeze that shoulder blade as you drive that elbow behind. Come on, 10 more seconds before we pause and reset. In that pause time, just come up out of that lunge and then reset. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, pause. Let's do it one more time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Find that lunge position and then rock that up. Nice and controlled. Really working a lot from that core. My legs are gonna be a little bit fatigued, right? Stabilizing there, and then I'm really pulling through that upper body. Drive it up and back down. Halfway there, come on, you got it. Boom. We're gonna take a rest break, and you guessed it, we gotta do the other side, right? We gotta even ourselves out. We don't wanna walk around lopsided. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh yeah, shake that out, right? That's a nice, good little, working that core, right? Working that upper body and that lower body. Totally multitasking. I love to multitask. So here we go. Okay, same idea. So I'm gonna put on my right foot. I'm gonna pull with that left. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Find me that lunge position. Drive up and row. Right there. Squeeze that shoulder blade. And back. Drive it up and squeeze. Nice and controlled. Boom. And back. Come on. Nice. It's about control, right? We're controlling that band. It's really easy to let that swing. You're missing the opportunity if you let that band control you, right? You're missing the control of what you're, and where that resistance is lying. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. One more time on this side. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Drive that back and down. Nice and controlled. Squeeze that shoulder blade. Really picture squeezing the shoulder blade as you drive, keeping that elbow close to that body. There's a little bit of trunk rotation as you drive that up, right? And back. And I exhale as I get to that max point. Boom, and back. Come on. You got 15 more seconds. You got it. We're gonna go back to a bilateral activity after this. Okay, we're gonna do a high pull. So I'm gonna put it around both my feet. I'm gonna pull it all the way up to my chin. But we've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so I'm gonna take that right there around both toes, and then I'm gonna take the arm and I'm gonna come right up to my armpit and back down, okay? So I'm keeping it close to that body and I'm driving it right up here, down and up. So it's a high pull. So we just did a low pull, right? Gonna do a high pull, upper back a little bit more. You ready to try this with me? Grab that band, let's rock this. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Pulling up, back down. Again, nice and controlled, okay? Tall chest, pulling it straight up and back down. Core is engaged. Ears are above those shoulders, right? Nice head placement, and you're keeping that close to the body, like you're gonna zip up your sweatshirt or your jacket, right? Boom, and back. Nice and controlled. When we do, we're gonna pause. Oh yeah. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Let's reset. Let's do it one more time. Here we go. Roll those shoulders back. In 3, 2, 1. You know I love rolling those shoulders back. Why? Okay, it resets us. Typically when we roll our shoulders back, we'll reset our ears right over those shoulders, have a nice good placement. Okay, then that positions our shoulder in the right place. It positions us to keep that nice stable position. When we're in poor positioning, it's because we're compensating, and then we are putting our shoulders in poor positioning, okay? We reduce the amount of space it has in that joint, so there's a lot more issues that can come up, and no one wants that. Okay, you got 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna go back to a single side activity. We're gonna do some tricep kickbacks. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna do a very light band because of the motion it's gonna require. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on my right foot. And then I'm gonna go bent over and I'm gonna extend that elbow out, okay? So I'm gonna pull that. This is where the most resistance is gonna be, okay? So I need a lot of motion. That's why I said I'm gonna do a light band. We've got 2 times, just because it has enough mobility for me to get through that motion, okay? Right side, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna squeeze that shoulder blade and now you're extending back and down. Okay, it's it. Extend, just like we do with the weights, right? Extend it out. Just that resistance a little bit different with that band. And control. Extend and control. Boom, and back, okay? Got a nice neutral spine, my glutes are activated, knee is slightly bent, right? And then I'm extending, and I'm not flopping back, right? I'm controlling it back. 15 more seconds, we're gonna pause, reset, and do it again. You got this, come on. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Let's try it one more time. Here we go on this side. In 3, 2, 1, extend and back. Boom, and back. Nice and controlled. You got this. All the way to that buzzer, okay? Come on. Then we'll rest, and you guessed it, we gotta do the other side, right? Extend. It's controlling it both directions. That's a real trick with the band. It wants to pull you back. Guess what? That's where a lot of that strength comes in, right there in that pull back, where you control it all the way back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Ooh, shake out that arm, right? Nice, good burnout. Okay, again, really controlling it all the way to the end and back. Grab a water. We're going to the other side. Same idea again. When you're down, nice neutral spine, glutes activated, right? Nice and controlled. Let's put it around your left foot. We're gonna rock this in 3, 2, 1. Squeeze that shoulder blade and then extend back and down. And control. Keeping that shoulder blade elevated or squeezed, and then you're just rocking that extension on that elbow and back. Give me that full extension and back. Come on. "15 more seconds. You got this. Boom. And back. Oh, yeah. Hello, triceps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. Let's do that one more time, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Extend and back. Boom. And back. Nice, good extension. Don't shortchange it. That's where you get all that strength, is that end range, right? Where we max that out. Come on. Stay focused. Okay, we're gonna burn the shoulders out next. I'm gonna use probably like more of like a medium weight. So we're gonna be long lever arms and work that shoulder. We're gonna do a bilateral activity. It'll be fun, but you got 15 more seconds of kicking these triceps. Boom, and back. All the way to that buzzer, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we are gonna go with that outside on our wrist, okay? We're gonna be out at that 90-degree angle, okay? And then we're gonna go out and back. So we're gonna do a nice, good little abduction now. I'm gonna only get so far, right, with that resistance. If you need to, you can slow it down. You can do one side, then the other. You can do both, or you can alternate 1, 2, and 3, okay? Here we go, roll our shoulders back in 3, 2, 1, back and forth, okay? Again, I gotta keep that head above the shoulders. My abs are engaged, my glutes are engaged. Strong foundation, and then I'm lifting out and back. This is where I can't let that band bring me back, right? I'm controlling it out and in. Like I said, you can slow it down. You can do a right. You can do a left. You can do both. Woo, I told you it's gonna burn that shoulder out. Boom, you got 15 more seconds. We're gonna pause and reset. When you pause and reset, I want you to drop those arms. I want you to roll those shoulders so we get ourselves in a really good position for that second round. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. In and out. Nice and controlled. Okay. Now my elbows are just a slightly bent. Okay. Not locked out. And I'm keeping it up at that 90 degrees. Like I said, burning that shoulder out. We're gonna do some chest press next. Not on the ground, we're gonna do it standing. Okay, and this is where I'm gonna use my heaviest band. Okay, it's a lot more stable position compared to like right now what we're doing, right? Woo! Long lever arms make that really challenging. Come on, 10 more seconds. Stay focused all the way to that end. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, this is the right, left side. I'm gonna put this on my right shoulder. I'm even gonna maybe anchor it down with my left hand. I'm gonna put that on my right side, and I'm gonna press out and back. Okay, controlling that band like picture yourself doing a chest press in and out, okay? You ready to try this with me? Okay, get in position, roll the shoulders back. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, out and back. Press it out. Now, this is gonna feel a lot more easier than what we just did, right? Coming in and out. You can get your elbow up, out to your side, press it out, okay? So in this position, in and out. Like I said, picture yourself on that mat with that elbow out there like you're doing a chest press, and then come right in, okay? You can do this laying down on the mat too. I was just keeping everything in a standing. I didn't get the mat out today. Just doing everything standing or bent over, right? Like all in that positioning. Come on, up and back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Let's do that one more time on this side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, out and back. Try and keep that elbow out there, and then you're coming into that center and back. Like I said, just picture yourself laying on that back with that dumbbell, right? As we come in and out, just getting that resistance a little bit different. Oh yeah, it's working that shoulder, it's working that chest. Nice good little burn, right? Just don't snap yourself. That's why I'm holding also with my left. That fear of snapping myself. Boom, and back all the way to that buzzer. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake that out, right? Okay, so I'm staying out here, and I'm coming into that center and back, okay? Woo, we gotta even ourselves out, right? We gotta go to that left side. Okay, so again, I'm gonna anchor it on there, but then I'm holding it with my right so that I can have that little more confidence. It's gonna stay in place. Let's do the left in 3, 2, 1, out and in. Control. Okay, gotta have that nice, good, stable position. Okay, I got that nice, good, strong core. Rock it to that center and back. Again, control the band. Band doesn't control you. Come on. You got 10 more seconds before we reset. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, in and out. Controlling it all the way out and back in. Strong core. That's the foundation. Just like if you were laying on the mat, right? Your back would be nice and stable. We're doing that standing, right? We're working our core today for sure. $15 more seconds. Then I'm gonna go down to a pretty light band. We're gonna do a W press out in front. Supinated, meaning we're gonna have our palms facing up. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Here we go. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna have our palms up. We're gonna have our elbows in. We're gonna come out to that diagonal. So we're kind of like making that W in and out. So you're gonna have to have a pretty light band to be able to do that. Okay, I think I'm gonna try this one, we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna have it around my wrist, and I'm gonna come out and in. Okay, you ready to try this with me? Let's rock it. Roll those shoulders back, here we go. 3, 2, 1, come out, come in. Okay, so it's an elbow out and in, that little diagonal. It's like you have a food tray, right? and you're handing it to somebody on either side of you at the same time. Like I said, coming in and out. Okay, as we have that supinated position, right, we're gonna work a little bit more of that bicep, we're gonna work that shoulder, and we're working that back, boom, in and out. 15 more seconds. Keep that head above the shoulders, don't let that jet out. Okay, 10 more seconds, we're resetting and doing it again. 3, 2, 1, pause, roll those shoulders back. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, W press, in and out. So I'm coming up and out and back in, up, out, back in, okay? Nice and controlled. Again, you can't let that head get out in front of you, okay? Reset when you need to. Give me that nice strong core foundation. We're keeping that shoulder in good positioning. We're keeping that neck in good positioning. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna do a bent over bicep curl next. We're gonna go to a little bit heavier again. But you gotta finish here, you got 10 more seconds. Ooh yeah. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. We are going to do, I'm gonna rock that on the left side, and I'm gonna put my palm up on the right, and I'm gonna curl that up and back down, okay? So I'm curling that up and back down, controlling both directions, kind of in that bent over pull. You ready to try this with me? Okay. Grab it, put it on the left, grab it with the right. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Curl that baby up and back down, okay? So I'm curling it up and back down, controlling it both directions. And if you need to, like I said, adjust the weight. You may fatigue out and not be able to, you may be compensating at the end, and you may need to drop that down. That's totally fine. Sometimes I test these out and I think, oh yeah, I can do that. And then round 2, I'm like, no, I can't do that. I can't maintain it. Nice solid position, nice neutral spine. Okay, bent over, controlling that. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pause, reset. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, up and back down. We're controlling it both directions. You got it, come on. Stay focused, really bending from that elbow, pulling it up, controlling it back down. Twenty more seconds. We'll rest and we'll do the other side. All the way to that buzzer. You got this. Come on. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh yeah. Nice good little bicep work there, right? We're going to do the other side. Same thing. Okay, so it's going to go on your right foot, and you're going to pull with that left side, okay? I want that little bit opposite pull. Bringing that elbow up, controlling the back down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Driving it up and back down. Okay, so I misspoke on something. I said we're not getting down on the floor. I didn't really need a mat for it. That's probably why I was thinking that way. We are going to do, after we do this activity twice through, we're going to go down and we're going to be in a tall plank position. Okay, so we will go down. You really don't need a mat. You need carpet. Just going to be on. You're not getting on your belly. You're not getting on their back. Okay, we're going to stand there in that plank position. But you got to finish this up, right? We got 15 more seconds before we pause and reset. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Let's reset that baby. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. We're going down and up. So we're going to go in a tall plank position after this. And we're going to have them around our wrists. And we're going to go in and out. So we're gonna step one arm out wide and then back into the plank. And then the other side, really working that chest. And of course, guess what? You're gonna work that core a lot too. Multitasking, see? You gotta finish these though. You got about 20 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer, let's go. Boom, and up. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. We're gonna put that around our wrists. We're gonna be in that tall plank position, and we're gonna step that out and in, and then step it out on the other side and back in, okay? So you're gonna keep that, and you're gonna go in and out, really working those shoulders and working that chest muscle, okay? In a little bit, if you need to, drop to one knee, drop to both knees if you need to, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, find that nice plank position first. Step that out, step it back in. Other side, step it out, step it back in. Maintaining that plank position, okay? We're maintaining that stability on that shoulder. Really working stability on that shoulder as we move, right? That single side arm has to work. Like I said, if you need to, you can drop a knee, and if you need to go into quadruped, okay? If you can't hold that stability, that's okay. You're just lessening the weight. All the way to that buzzer. Come on. 10 more seconds. Boom. And back. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. We're doing that one more time. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Really find me that nice solid plank position, and then step out with one arm, step out with the other, and bring it back. Step it out, step it back. Twenty more seconds, you got this, come on. All the way to that buzzer, stay steady, you got it. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh yeah. Okay, this is gonna be our last single side activity. Okay, I'm gonna anchor to one side. I'm gonna take the other side. I'm gonna come right up and overhead. Okay, so you can anchor from behind. Okay, you can anchor it behind your head. Okay, so we're gonna take that up and overhead right here, boom, and up. So it's gotta be enough that you can keep that motion. Here we go. Hold it, anchor with the left, up with the right. In 3, 2, 1, up. Overhead and back down. All the way, give me that full extension. We were working that tricep. Controlling it both directions. Boom, and back. Oh yeah, baby. 2 times on this side. Controlling it, don't let it control you. Starting to see that finish line, right? We got twice on this side and then one more bilateral activity, okay? We're getting close to that finish line. Stay steady. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pause. Reset. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Up and back down. I don't know about you, but I can feel that tricep burning. Oh yeah. Again, my abs are engaged, my glutes are engaged right through that foundation, and then I'm rocking that elbow to extension. Oh yeah. Halfway there. Come on, stay focused. Don't get sloppy. Exhale as you extend that up. Come on, baby. Boom, and back. All the way to that buzzer. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh yeah, okay. Shake that out. Like I said, last single side activity, okay? So we're gonna burn that other side tricep out. Hopefully I can tell I'm hitting the back of my mic. I'm hoping that it's not making too much noise for you guys. Okay, here we go. We got that other side. So we're gonna anchor with the right, pull with the left, right? Okay, so get yourself in that position. And then let's rock this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, up and back down. Pulling it both directions. Boom. Extend and back. Oh yeah. All the way to that extension. Give me that full extension to the top. Control that down. You're halfway there before we pause and reset. Boom. And back. All the way to that buzzer. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Reset. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All the way up and back down. Remember, last single side activity. We only got one more activity left. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit of a funkier. Okay, we're gonna work on controlling some supination. Okay, using my anatomy terms. Supination means when we rotate our palms up. Okay, that is one of the actions our biceps does. So that bicep, the front of that upper arm, bends our elbow. It pulls our shoulder forward, but it also supinates our wrist. So we're gonna strengthen that bicep a little bit in working that supination to finish it out. It'll be a lot of fun. I am gonna be using a heavier band just to give you an idea. But let's finish here in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake that out. Okay, so I'm gonna take this band, I'm gonna twist it. Then I'm gonna put it into each wrist. I'm going to have my elbows next to my body. My thumbs are up, and I'm gonna pull out as I dig that elbow in, and I'm gonna rotate up. Boom, and back. Boom, and back. You ready to try this with me? Okay. Roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Thumbs are up, then palms up. Rotate back. I'm not doing chicken wings, so I'm rotating up and then back in. And back. It's gonna work a little bit of that shoulder, okay? But we're doing a lot of rotation in the sense we're gonna work those biceps. That bicep works that supination, okay? So we're just working that bicep a little bit differently. But remember, this is all we got. Still, you got that strong core foundation. You got that head above the shoulders. Really, really important, okay? That bicep can get pinched in there if we're not in that good positioning. Here we go. We're gonna pause in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. Oh yeah, here's our bold finish. You got this in 3, 2, 1. This is it. Boom, and back. Okay, keep those elbows tight against that. You're rotating that palm up, and you're strong enough to finish to the end, right? All the way. Boom, and back. Stay controlled, come on. 20 more seconds, and then our favorite part, right? We're gonna stretch it all out. Boom, and back. Here we go, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Okay, let's take that thumb, let's rotate it down. Let's get that elbow all the way straight, and we're gonna pull it all the way back. Let's stretch out that bicep we just worked. Oh yeah. Ooh, that feels so good. And then let's take it up overhead. Let's get that tricep we just worked. Pulling that elbow right up behind our head. Exhale, give yourself a little bit more stretch. And bring that down. We're gonna pull that across and give me that shoulder. Oh yeah, that feels mighty fun. Okay, then we're gonna take that other hand. We're gonna get elbow straight, thumb is rotating down as far as possible, and then pull that behind. Okay, that's stretching out that bicep. Exhale to give yourself a little bit more of a stretch. And then we're taking that up overhead. We're gonna get that nice good tricep stretched out. Ooh. Feels good. Exhale again, give it a little bit more stretch. Then take that down, Pull that shoulder across. Make sure it's not too high. Just drop it down, pull it across. Exhale to give it a little bit more. There you go. Okay, let's open up that chest. And we're gonna take that right here. Open that up. We're gonna look over that right shoulder. Okay, we're gonna look over that left. We're gonna relax. Okay, we're gonna open that up again and we're gonna tilt that head. We're gonna bring it back. We're gonna tilt that head again to the other side. Oh yeah, okay? Now we're gonna take those shoulder blades and we're gonna push those shoulder blades out and push through our palms as we reach out in front. Really a nice good push. Push that through for 3, 2. Now, lift that all the way up behind your head. Oh yeah. Then we're gonna take it to the right and we're gonna tug through that shoulder, give it a little bit of traction. We're gonna go to the other side, tug that through the shoulder. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna take that right behind our head and open that up, gently opening that up for 3, 2, 1. High five for rocking that, way to go. Now, grab some water, flush out that system, have some high quality protein, preferably in that next 30 minutes, and then have a great day. Hey guys, did you love that workout? Did you know this is part of a series called Bold? Bold is about being courageous, about being strong. It's pushing us to be better, right? We're gonna push our strength, we're gonna push our cardio, we're gonna push our mentality to really get our body in that right place. Join me, so make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button so you never miss what's coming next. Really join in and have some fun with it. Also, make sure you join me on social media so that we can stay connected. I love to give tips and keep you informed about what's going on. So make sure we are friends, make sure you subscribe, and then have a great day.